Hello. This month we are looking at the principle of hope for our time for kids. So, what does hope mean to you? Both lacking hope and also when you feel hopeful. I think for me, when I think about hope, it opens up the future, it opens up imagination and what might become possible. It can be energizing to feel hopeful. It has with it the feeling that I can make things happen. I'd like to share a story from a young girl who recently told me what it felt like to have no hope and then to become hopeful. She was feeling really lonely in the playground at school and felt that she had no friends. She said, I felt really hopeless. It was awful. I hated the feeling of not imagining that I would ever have any friends. And then over time, she managed to develop some friendships. And the move from hopeless to hopeful was an interesting journey for her. I said, how did you move from hopeless to hopeful? And she said, well, that in-between time, I was ready and waiting for an opportunity to make friends, even though I didn't feel hopeful that it would really happen. But my mum felt hopeful. She was there telling me that one day I would have friends and that it would happen. She held the spark of hope. And that's what made a difference. And now I've got lots of friends, she said, and it feels really good. I feel hopeful about my ability to be a friend and to have friendships going forward. I think the message for us when we think about the principle of hope and the children that we know, that we work with, the parents, the families that we support, that we empower when we can, I think what the message is that we can hold hope even when children are not feeling hopeful. We can say, I hear you. I really get that you are feeling hopeless, and it's a really dark place to be sometimes. But I can see that at some point it will change and that you will feel hopeful. I have that confidence in you and in what will happen in life. So we can accompany a child, we can accompany a family in finding the possibility of becoming hopeful